Hi guys, it's Darren here from Voodoo, and today I'm going to show you how I get a metal effect on XPS foam. You can see we've cut this square block out, just angled a few edges, chiseled a few worn bits out, and I thought it'd be a good idea if they sort of sit at a slight angle, as you can see. So the first colour I've got on the go is a raw sienna, and coming to the end of its life, but basically cover about 90% of it in the raw sienna, trying to get it in all the crevices and all the grooves. And for this I use my trusty old garden rock. You can see all the lumps and bumps on it. I wouldn't use foil personally, I don't think it gets enough texture. It depends on the kind of look you're going for, but this will get some really nice heavy texture. I don't know if you can see that on there. But yeah, you can get some really nice heavy texture and you don't have to press in too much. So I'll come back for the next stage where I give it a darker brown. For the next step we have a Van Dyke brown. That's the one I use. And you basically just want to get some side of the brush this time. And where's my little piece? If I can do this one-handed, I'll show you. And basically, it's moving around obviously, but basically you just want to hit the side of the brush down on the piece, if you can see that in slow motion. You don't want to be dabbing it down like this because you're going to fill all of the lighter brown up. And yeah, so you just want to make sure, use the side of the brush, just randomly dab it down, keeping all of the other colour, the lighter brown, in there. And I'll come back with the next step shortly. And the next step is to, with the sideways brush action, put a bit of dark grey. You can see it there. I've got a massive tub mixed up. Don't think you can go too dark with this. Possibly even get away with darker grey than that. But again, just use the side of the brush like you did with the previous coat, just to give a few areas a coat of grey, because you are going to want to start getting a little bit of a metal colour in there. And I'll get back when I've coated all these up with the next step. And for the final step we're going to put this dark aluminium on once it's dry. All the other stages were wet blended, but after you've put the dark grey on you're going to have to wait for it to dry. Speed it up with a hairdryer if you want to. This stuff is amazing. It comes in a big bottle, goes absolute miles, great coverage. And it's an airbrush paint, needs a good shake, but like I've said, the coverage and the amount of use you're going to get out of this, I've had this for years and I've still got plenty left. It goes for miles. And give it a real dry brush, so get your brush in, get a flat brush, dip it in there, wipe a lot of it off on a paper towel, and just put a dry brush on. Let's try and get you a little bit better light. And that's the final result. You can use a light grey, but you won't get the nice shimmer of the aluminium there if you're using a light grey instead of a aluminium paint. And yeah, you could even give this a wash, maybe a brown wash over the top of it, would do wonders. But just experiment, guys, experiment with colours. And as you can see the dark browns in there, the light browns, greys behind it. So yeah, just don't put too much on and you'll be fine. And yeah, I hope you found this useful, guys, and thanks for watching, and bye for now.